What is psychic protection? Psychic protection is without a doubt probably the most misunderstood subject in the arena of psychic and spiritual work today. For this reason, and because of many New Age pseudo-spiritual beliefs and ideas, this subject is often underplayed, grossly misunderstood, and even sadly shamefully ignored within the context of subtle energies and their influences over the human energy field. In addition, what little information and concepts are available tend to be both ineffective and often misguided, leaving psychic and spiritual workers at best prey to the most inaccurate and misleading spiritual information, and at worst, though fortunately rare, open to serious psychic attack from all manner of energies and frequencies that originate from living energies, both seen and unseen. But before we look at psychic attack, it probably would pay us to understand what psychic actually means. For our purposes, and we would suggest for all other reasonable purposes relating to the word, it is the process or phenomena that, inexplicable by natural laws, relates to the soul or the mind. It's the process that appears to be, and in our experience of course is, able to be sensed or perceived by the human organism. It is in this context that such forces or energies are therefore defined as relating to the soul or mind, which means that these experiences operate on all levels and planes of human consciousness and perception. That being the case, it's not just the mind of the living that we should consider as being the sole source of psychic attack, for any energy with perceptive or conscious capabilities is capable of manifesting such attacks consciously. Indeed, at a serious spiritual level, any energy that exists, subtle or otherwise, has the ability, by the nature of connectedness, to influence the mind of man through the etheric field. Now, most people understand the term psychic attack to originate solely from human sources in the form of voodoo, black magic, dark cults, or other much misunderstood practices. Whilst this is partially accurate, for the most part, unless you've been unfortunate enough to tangle with such people in a negative sense, it's more common for psychic attacks to come from within your own sphere or circle of acquaintances, or from your own environment or involvement through contact with subtle energies. These can occur through any one of a number of most unexpected activities, including being in or around such energies or frequencies in public places that attract them. Psychic protection, contrary to popular belief, is not just a necessary skill for those with an interest in the occult, for any energy is capable of influencing and affecting the human energy field, and by default, the human organism. Psychic protection, in its widest sense, is the process of protecting oneself from such unwanted influences in all spheres of psychic or subtle energy activity.